Hello and Namaste. This is Neeraj here once again and welcome back to my channel Financial Market Analysis Twist by 𝗦𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗢. In today's video, I would discuss about the investment in LIC IPO, Life Insurance Corporation of India IPO, and whether one should do it or not, and what are the going to be the returns and future of that. So before starting this video, I would request all of you, if you like this video, you please put a like, and also I have a different format where for the particular personalized investment and consultancy regarding stock and which to this thing, you can book an appointment. It is on a chargeable, very nominal chargeable basis, and my contact details, you can send me an email. My contact details are in the description box down below. And also a disclaimer that the views expressed here in this video are based on my certain data and analysis, and viewers are requested to do their own due diligence and research before making any decision, as I am no way responsible for their investment decisions. Okay, let's start. So as you know that LIC IPO, Life Insurance Corporation of India, the biggest IPO, it is a government of India insurance company. It's opening on May 4th from Wednesday, and the price band is going to be between 902 rupees on the low band to the 949 rupees on the higher side. And also there is some portion of it is reserved for the policy holders, where their policy holders can apply for the IPOs at a discount of 60 rupees from the price band. And also for retail investors, there is a 5%, means 45 rupees discount. And then there is, this usual. But the main point is that this way the government of India is trying to raise around 20,557 crores or around $2.6 billion. So this is supposed to be the biggest IPO till now in the Indian stock market. So whether one should do it, whether one should apply, one should subscribe to this IPO, or one should invest into this. So let me give you some certain small details in the very fast and the short way. Is that even though it is supposed to be as the valuation wise, they tell that it is only at 1.1, 1.2 times the whatever that growth as compared to the peers, which is like SBI or HDFC Insurance or whichever the insurance company stocks which are currently trading in the market is around 4 times of that book value. But here it is supposed to be given at a discount. It is only trading at around 1.1, 1.2 times of embedded book value. Now what is embedded book value? Embedded book value means whatever the stocks or the investments which LIC has done, the value of that investments is called the embedded, and on that embedded stock value they are only giving this IPO, they are coming out with this IPO as only 1.1 times. It's very, compared to the existing such insurance companies, it is considered to be the cheap valuation. But let us not go into the valuation, because then apart from this embedded, there is also as an insurance company, what is the growth prospects? Okay, LIC is the largest insurance company in India since the time of India's independence. It is the biggest insurance company, but still you can, if you see that it's a more and more private players are getting the market share as compared to the LIC. So it is the play on the embedded value of LIC's stock investment. Basically whatever LIC has invested money into, that is called embedded value. So it is basically LIC is invested into all the stocks of India. I mean, you can say practically whichever the company is listed on Indian stock market, LIC has invested money into that. So it's a play on the Indian stock market. But then that is also a problem, because with such a huge investment book, that embedded value is never going to be the cash value, in the sense that it is never going to be fully cashed out, and it will, that realization of that gains or the profits can happen for the investors, because that investment is not going to be immediately, or even in the future, long future also, they are not going to be cashing it out. And even if they try to cash it out, then it will lead to this huge fall in the market, because LIC holds a very majority stake in maximum of the companies, from 1 to 2% to 10 and 15% also of some of the biggest companies they are holding. So that way they are never going to get out of those stock and realize those gains. So that way it's a, as you know, the biggest principle of any investment is that the larger the portfolio becomes, the outperformance in the market is reduced. So what is the point of investment into any stock? Is investment into any stock is that you look at the future growth and how it is going to outperform based on the market. So if it is not going to outperform, there is, what is the point of investing into such stocks? So in my view, if you look at with such a heavy portfolio, with such a heavy kind of a base, it is like you are investing into ETF, that is Nifty index. Basically, so it is called exchange traded fund. So it is not going to outperform. So investment into LIC is not going to outperform the index. So basically, in my view, if you'll ask me, I am not going to invest. So even though there will be a certain gain on that listing gains, you can say, but it will not be the lasting listing gain. And in that case, the retail investors may try to play for this listing gains, but overall on a long-term basis, this stock is not going to outperform the market, and that is the reason I am not going to invest into this stock. And this is what my recommendation is, that you can avoid and still be happy, because I don't see even, and it will move with the market, because it is such a, it is basically it is alternative to the stock exchange or stock index, as you can say. So that way it's not going to outperform. So that is my recommendation, is you can even if you will not subscribe, you will not lose it. That's it from my side, and love you all, and see you once again next week with some unique another idea. Till that time, ciao from Neeraj from Moscow, and love you all.